Exercise 4.3 Problem 10 Solution. Prove that matrix A is equal to 5, 2, 7, 3 and B equal to 3, minus 2, minus 7, 5 are inverse to each other under matrix multiplication. So what it means is, so these two are inverse. So what will happen when you do multiply a matrix with its inverse, you will get an identity matrix. What is an identity matrix? It is that you will get one along the diagonals, right? Apart from the diagonal which is starting from the left top corner to the right bottom corner, all other entries will be 0. Okay, so that is the identity matrix. So any matrix, if it is inverse, when they multiply the matrix with its inverse, you will get an identity matrix. And they are asking us to show that each matrix are inverse to each other. So what we need to do is that multiply this matrix with this matrix and see whether you get the identity matrix, right? Similarly, then you have to multiply this matrix with this matrix and see whether you get an identity matrix, right? So matrix A is given, matrix B is given. Is this product, like this matrix multiplication is defined? I think it's defined, but anyway we'll do a quick check. So this is 2 by 2, right? And this is again 2 by 2. Okay, the number of rows here is 2 and the number of columns is 2, so they are equal, which means the matrix multiplication is defined and the resultant matrix will be 2 by 2. Okay, keep that in mind. Now let's do the matrix multiplication. So 5 by 2, 5, 2, 7, 3, 3, 7, minus 3 minus 7, minus 2, 5. As usual, let's number this. This is first column, this is second column, first row and second row, right? Fine. Now what do we need to do? First row into first column. This is first row and this is first column. So the result will come here, right? 5 3s are 15 and 2 into minus 7 is minus 14. Right. Next, first row, second column. First row, second column. So the result will come here. So that will be 5 into minus 2 is minus 10 and 2 into 5 is 10. Next, second row, first column. Second row, first column. So the result will come here, right? 7 into 3, 21 and 3 into minus 3 is 21. So it is 21 minus 21. Next, second row, second column. So it will come, this is second row and this is second column. So it will come over here, right? So that will be 7 into minus 2 is minus 14 and 3 into 5 is 15. Now we have done the matrix multiplication. We just need to simplify it. So simplify this. 15 minus 14 is 1. Minus 10 plus 10 will cancel off 0. 21 minus 21 will get 0. Minus 14 plus 15 will get 1. So the matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is an identity matrix. So apart from this diagonal, that is starting from left top corner to right bottom corner, this one. Okay, all other entries are 0, right? So both are 0. So this is an identity matrix, which means A and B are inverse. Okay, now let's try. That is B. Sorry, B is inverse of A. That is what matrix A is multiplied with another matrix and it results an identity matrix, means B is inverse of A. So we have shown half the problem, but they are asking us to show that they are inverse to each other. So now which means we will have to find BA and see whether it comes to an identity matrix, in which case A will be the inverse of B. The second matrix is always the inverse of the first matrix. Okay. So now we'll have to find BA. So write down your AB and write down your B. Like the same way, matrix multiplication, check for the matrix multiplication and the resultant matrix will be 2 by 2. Now as usual, let's number this. This is first column, second column, first row and this is second row. So first row into first column, first row into first column. So the answer will come here, right? 3 5s are 15. Minus 2 into 7 is minus 14. Now, first row into second column. This is first row and this is second column. So, it will come over here, right? 3 2s are 6. Minus 2 into 3, minus 6. Right. Next is second row, first column. So, second row and first column. So, it will come over here, right? Minus 7 into 5 is minus 35 and 5 into 7 is 35. Next, second row, second column, right? So, what will happen, that will come here. This is second row and second column. Okay. Right. Minus 7 into 2 is minus 14 and 5 3s are 15. So, we have done the matrix multiplication. Okay. Now, we will have to simplify this. So, this 15 minus 14 is 1, 6 minus 6 is 0, minus 35 plus 35 is 0, minus 14 plus 15 is 1. So, this is an identity matrix because apart from this diagonal, all other elements, these two are 0. And you see, so which means A is the inverse of B. Right? Now, this says A is inverse of B. This this equation says B is the inverse of A. So, which means both the matrices are inverse to each other. You got it? So, whenever you want to show a matrix is inverse to other, you multiply that and see whether you get an identity matrix like this. This is identity matrix. This is I2 because order 2, right? Because this is 2 by 2 matrix. Identity matrix are always square matrix. Square matrix means the number of rows and the number of columns will be equal. So, this is 2 by 2 matrix and this is known as I2. If it is I3, you will get 1 0 0 0 0 1 and 0 1 0 and you will get 0 0 1. Okay. So, always it is from the left top corner to the right bottom corner you will have 1 and all other elements will be 0. Okay. So, I hope I made it clear. If not, please go through this one more time. It will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.